What's up, everybody? Adam here from Blacktop SmackTalk, coming to you live on this beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Seattle, Washington. Last day of the NBA regular season. I just recorded my Adams Rookie of the Year and all rookie picks. But I'm having so much fun doing it, I might as well just break these up into parts. So I'm not doing a whole segment or whatever by myself. So I'll just cut it up into shorter videos for you. So it's, so you guys can really just dive into what I'm saying, bash me, agree with me, don't care, love it, hate it, whatever. It is what it is. I just appreciate y'all checking, watching the video today. So what we're gonna do today, or this video right here, is all defense, which is followed with the defensive player of the year. Actually, we're gonna reverse that. We're gonna go defensive player of the year, then go into all defense. So with all NBA defense, the NBA has given criteria for certain awards, right? It's a 65 game minimum. You have to play in at least 20 minutes of those games. And it's positionless for these all NBA teams, like rookie, defense, and all NBA. It's positionless, right? So I could essentially have like 5 big men, or five wings, 5 guards, whatever. So yeah, that's for these teams. For most of the awards, rookies a little different. So with defensive player of the year, my guy Charlie, my brother, man, he put it in my head like a month ago and was like, could Victor Wembanyama be defensive player of the year? And I said no, because the team defense is, team related. It was so bad. So I couldn't put him on there. He was up there though. He's gonna be probably in my top 3, but his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert is my Adams 2023-24 Defensive Player of the Year. He is second in the NBA in rebounding at 12.8, about 5th in blocks at 2.1. He leads the NBA in defensive rating at 104 for the best defense in the NBA. The Stifle Tower, and he's on. They're still playing right now, so they're either going to be the 1 through 3 seed. So it's interesting to see. I'm recording this at about 1:55 p.m. So the games have about another quarter or so left. So we'll see. But yeah, Rudy Gobert, my defensive player of the year. Who I considered. So here's what I'll do. I'll give you my second and third, or my top 5. So, but which will probably end up being my all defensive team. My second was Victor Wembanyama. Third was Bam Adebayo. Fourth was Jalen Suggs. And fifth was, I wanted to say Anthony Davis, but I just gave it to a wing in Herb Jones, who's arguably one of the best defensive wings, if not the best, in the NBA. Jaden McDaniels has something to say about that. And going into so that will be my first team all defense, right? First team all defense will be Rudy Gobert, Victor Wembanyama, Bam Adebayo, Jalen Suggs, Herb Jones. So my second team is a little more balanced. Not as many bigs. So I had Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso, Jaden McDaniels, and the 2 guys from Boston, Derrick White and Jrue Holiday. There's some tough omissions on there. All NBA, with all these teams, you could honestly do like a third team all defense, but I'll just keep it to Alex Caruso might be the best perimeter defender. Just a couple words on each. Alex Caruso might be one of the best, if not the best, for my 2K fans, pick Dodgers in the NBA. He just really knows how to navigate on the ball and, dodge picks. Derrick White is probably the best shot blocking guard in the league, and he really comes over from the weak side and really causes havoc over there. Jaden McDaniels is so long. He takes on the toughest defensive assignment for one of the best defensive teams in basketball. He takes that challenge on, and he fouled a little bit more this year, but I still think, like, when push comes to shove, there's probably not a perimeter guy I would like. I mean, people would say, these voters love Herb Jones. I personally like Jaden McDaniels. Washington bias, but fuck, who cares? Like, dude's easily one of the best 3-and-D guys in the league, and his offensive game is just continuing to evolve. Anthony Davis has been they played the Warriors the other day, right? They hit hella three. The Warriors set a record, shot like 60% from three on I don't remember how many it was, but Anthony Davis is a huge difference maker. When he's out there, the Lakers are a real solid defensive team. When he's not, they're mediocre, to be nice about it. And then Jrue Holiday is just guards everything. I've seen him guard Joel Embiid, Giannis, and guys like Trae Young, Banchero. Who else has he guarded? He guards everybody. I mean, he guards, point guards, shooting guards, you name it. He guards it. I always like guys like that who really have an impact. Who's versatile. He's so strong, 6'4", probably like 205, just 215 maybe, just real solid. Holds his ground. So yeah, those are my guys. Suggs is having an unbelievable year on my first team. He's just a newer version of Marcus Smart. I'd say he just causes havoc. He's balls to the wall, just causing havoc all over the place. Bam is he does so much. The best switchable big in the NBA. The raw counting stats don't back up the impact he has. You see him. He wanted Jokic one-on-one a couple weeks or a week and a half back when they played and really made Jokic work. Those are the type of things that people really look at stats, but you have to look at impact on what he's doing that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. So Bam is another one. Herb Jones, again, is just the perimeter defense. He guards the toughest players. So it was really hard. I wanted to AD and Jones was right there, but ultimately just went a little more traditional with this lineup. So some honorable mention candidates are Kawhi Leonard, Lou Dort, Jarrett Allen, Shea, Ant Edwards. Those are some guys that, have really good defensive seasons. But, yeah, just rewarding those guys who I think are having a huge impact on their teams. And all these teams that I've discussed have top 10 defenses for the most part, except for the Spurs. The Spurs don't, but everybody else, yeah, or else their defense stands out. And without their on-off defensive metrics, the teams are so much better when they're on, and then when they're off, their team defense is terrible. So yeah, that's my defensive player of the year, followed by my all defense first and second team. Stay tuned for the next video where I will have more awards from BTST. All right, Adam signing off. Continue to subscribe, follow. Got some good stuff coming. All right, y'all, take care.